Hello, Year Fours. So I thought it'd be a good idea to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Olf, and I'm the head of Year 5 at Holywell. So come September, I will be your head of year.
And my name is Miss Lau. I'm assistant head of year 5, but also I'm a year 5 form tutor. So some of you come September might have me as your form tutor, or some of our fabulous other form tutors that are going to help you transition into year 5.
And because you haven't been able to have a look around the school yet, we have put together a little tour of some of the key parts of the school. Now, it's not everywhere, but it's some of the bits of school where you'll be able to have a look on the tour, have a look round, and will hopefully become more familiar to you when you are able to visit us, hopefully very soon.
And welcome to the start of our virtual tour of Holywell School. As you'll see, this is the way into the main reception, and we're going to talk to you about two different ways you can get onto the school premises.
So firstly, if you cycle, scoot or walk, you're going to go down this path all the way down to the first gate, which is towards the main playground.
If on the other hand you get dropped off by the bus, then the way you get in will be round the other side, and we're going to walk around and show you the way in through that gate as well.
So from about 8:45, this gate will be open. You'll see lots of people waiting, and then you can go onto the main playground and wait for the first bell, which is your form bell.
Okay, this is the main playground. As you see, a lovely big space. Obviously we do have a few rules, so you're not allowed to eat any food on the playground, but each year group has their own football pitch. We've got basketball hoops. You can borrow a soft football from the school and you're able to play that on the playground. It's not the World Cup, so we don't expect to see sliding tackles, but there's a lovely big space for everyone to run around and have fun. So when you're dropped off by the buses, you would walk down that path we showed you earlier and you go into the school, out onto the playground through these gates.
Okay, so once you come in, you might see this area. This is the McFarlane room, and you can get your tuck in here and also your school dinners and eat your packed lunches.
Okay, so here we are in the Year 5 area. So this is a part of the school that's just for Year 5. So particularly at lunchtime and at break time, this area is just for you guys. So if you look around, you'll see that we've got table tennis tables. We've got some table football that you guys are able to play. So this is a place that if you're a little bit worried about some of the other kids being a bit bigger, then you can come here and there's literally just Year 5s here. This is the main field, so we use this a lot for sports, and it's where we have our sports day.
Okay, now this is our adventure playground. It was partially funded by our PTFA on our sponsored walk, or the money that we raised from that. And you have an opportunity to go on this when the weather is nice.
Here's our main sports hall. As you can see, it's very new, it's very big, and we get to do lots of fun sports in here as part of your PE curriculum. So there's badminton, dodgeball, we do indoor football clubs, indoor crickets, the list goes on.
Okay, something that might be different is that here we have boys and girls changing rooms. So let's go and find Mr. Rolf.
Right, let's go and check out the changing rooms, because that's probably something that will be a little bit different from your lower school, where you probably get changed for PE in your form room or somewhere quite close. Here we've got designated changing rooms. This is brand new, it's only like a year or so old.
So one other thing that might be different from your lower school is that you all get given a locker. They are padlock lockers, so you can either buy one from school or you can bring in your own, and they look a little bit like this.
This is our main library, so as you can see there are a load of books here. You get the opportunity to come in here regularly and borrow some books from the school, just like any normal library at home. We really do encourage you to read as much as possible, so read outside of school, read in school, and you should always, when you go to lessons, have a reading book with you. Last year we launched in Key Stage 2 a 100 book challenge, which is 100 kind of recommended books. And looking around, here's one of them, Wonder, which is a really good book. So if you're looking for a recommendation, this would be one. Okay, this is our main reception. So if you're late, then you can get into school via the main door this way. And also, if you've got any questions, if you're worried to get a bit lost around school in the first couple of weeks, then you can always come up to main reception here and someone will be more than happy to help.
Okay, and that's the end of our whistle stop tour. I hope you enjoyed watching it and seeing some of the main places that are in our school, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Obviously transition is going to be a little bit different this year, but we're working really hard with your lower schools and the staff there to try and make it as normal as usual. So we can't wait to meet you all.